Good afternoon and a beautiful welcome to the Midweek News at 1 p.m. on NTA Lagos Channel 10. I am Ntami Egbe. We begin with this report that in a seeming interest to hear feedback from Nigerians, President Bola Tinubu has met with the National Communication Team. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris led a delegation comprising the presidential media team and heads of government media agencies for the meeting at the presidential villa. The minister revealed that the routine meeting afforded them the opportunity to brief the president on several issues regarding the perception of Nigerians, while the president in turn explained direction of his administration.
As you know, the president has told you severally that the economy is turning the corner. We're tackling the issue of insecurity very, very well. We know that the challenges remain, but government will continue to work to make sure that Nigerians go about their daily affairs and sleep well in their homes. All the terrorists and the bandits and the criminal elements that stop Nigerians from sleeping well. Government is strategizing, working with the security agencies. You can see the better coordination this time around between all the security agencies and the intelligence agencies working together in consonance with each other. And this is the new thing that is happening, the coordination that Mr. President has brought about under his leadership, so that Nigerians will tackle this issue once and for all. Economy, of course, is one big issue that Nigerians are always talking about. We've heard from the president. We now know that the economy has turned the corner. It's for us now to consolidate on those gains, ensure that the economy of this country is put on the right pedestal, so that the trajectory of growth that we're already seeing can be further enhanced for the benefit of Nigerians.
Meanwhile, the president also received briefing from the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Shola Enikonlaye, who just received a South African envoy on the attacks on black foreigners in their country.
Mr. President was briefed on the evacuation that we already concluded, with about 1,490 or so Nigerians that were brought back. I thank him for making the resources available. Whether what's going on is xenophobic or Afrophobic. President agreed with me that it is Afrophobic, and that Africa must unite in ensuring that we put an end to this spiral of violence targeted at Africans in South Africa. Mr. President recall his very close relationship with Ramaphosa, and I told him, sir, that's something we'd like to leverage on to ensure that we put a stop to this orgy of violence and death and destruction of our nationals in South Africa.
Meanwhile, Nigeria's drive towards full digital governance has reached a new curve with the soft launch of the Singular Government Service Portal. Chidima Ndubisi reports that it's an online platform designed to make public services easier, faster, and more accessible to citizens and businesses.
For many Nigerians, accessing government services has often meant navigating dozens of separate websites belonging to ministries, departments, and agencies, a process that can be confusing and time-consuming. In some cases, unsuspecting users have fallen victims of cloned websites and portals. It is to eliminate these issues that the federal government, through Galaxy Backbone, has launched the Government Service Portal, a single digital gateway that brings together government services on one platform.
It's a one-stop shop which provides access from your mobile phone, on the web, and also on the application. Once you type in that URL using any type of search engine, it basically enables you an opportunity to register onto the website using your NIN. Now, what this affords you to do is to access services such as driver's license.
It's a journey driven by shared vision to build a government that is more connected, more efficient, and more transparent.
The initiative also reflects the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu GCFR. An efficient digital government reduces delays, improves transparency, strengthens accountability, and enhances the ease of doing business.
Going forward, the next phase will focus on full-scale onboarding of MPAs, continuous security enhancement, and user-driven improvement.
I reaffirm our continued partnership as we move through the pilot phase toward the final handover of the government service portal.
As a backbone for Nigeria's digital public infrastructure, the portal is expected to simplify identity verification, reduce bureaucracy, improve service delivery across government institutions. In Abuja, Chimdima Ndubisi, NTA News.
And up next, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says investing in people remains central to his administration's governance agenda, describing the Public Service Accelerator Program, PSAP, as a key initiator for nurturing innovative and globally competitive public servants. The governor made the assertion at the launch of the second cohort of the Lagos State Public Service Accelerator Program in Alausa, Ikeja. Joyken Abakuya takes it from here.
The second cohort of the Public Service Accelerator Program, launched by the Lagos State Government, is part of efforts to strengthen leadership capacity and build a new generation of innovative, agile, and globally competitive public servants. Represented by the Head of Service, Bode Aguru, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said the program was established to nurture future leaders capable of sustaining excellence in governance, noting that participants from the inaugural cohort are already driving reforms and innovation across the state civil service.
Your inclusion in this program reflects not only your potential, but also our confidence in your ability to contribute meaningfully to the transformation of the Lagos State Public Service. PSAP is more than a training initiative. It is a strategic investment in building a new generation of public servants who are equipped to lead, innovate, and deliver impactful results.
Commissioner for Establishments and Training, Afolabi Ayotayo, described the initiative as a leadership development platform that equips officers with the skills needed to meet the demands of a modern public service.
It is designed to challenge your existing frameworks, introduce you to the latest in global governance best practices, and equip you with the emotional intelligence and analytical skills required to navigate an increasingly complex administrative landscape.
It is about embedding systems, behaviors, and ethics that guarantee the delivery of high-quality services to our citizens, regardless of the challenges we may face.
Delivering the keynote address titled Embedding Excellence, Leadership for Sustainable Public Service, Commissioner 2 of the Lagos State Teaching Service Commission, Abiodun Bangboye, urged participants to embrace innovation and accountability.
Understand that your choice is not just only conscious, it is deliberate. And it is to ensure that the system outlives everybody.
We expect full participation in all the sessions, timely completion of your assignments and online courses, MDA visitation, team building sections, and also active engagement in your group activities.
I encourage all of you, each and every one of you, to approach this program with an open mind. Learn from one another, challenge yourselves, build lasting professional relationships, and most importantly, remember that leadership is not defined by title or position.
The program is expected to produce a new cadre of public service leaders equipped to drive innovation, strengthen governance, and deliver more efficient public service in line with the Lagos State Government's development agenda. In Lagos, Joyken Abakuya, NTA News.
And now we'll go for a brief break. More reports on the other side. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's taking the floor right now. She's performing Tina Newman. Let's go.
The NTA Lagos Channel 10 Baby and Mama Show is here again. The 2026 World Breastfeeding Week is a global awareness campaign by WABA to support breastfeeding of babies between ages 0 to 2 years. This year's theme is breastfeeding for a sustainable start in life. Strengthen what works. Join us in NTA Lagos Channel 10 as we celebrate the new generation. Activities include drama, health talk, quiz, and of course the baby show contest. There will be lots of surprises as mothers will smile home with loads of prizes. Are you a mother with an exclusively breastfeeding baby of 0 to 6 months? Then this event is for you. Date 4th of August 2026, time 10 a.m. Venue NTA Lagos Channel 10 Tejuesho Yaba. Register now with the Finance Department NTA Lagos Channel 10. For more inquiries, please call Debola 0802-790-4193, Gmo 0803-830-1669, Jumoke 0803-919-7639. The NTA Lagos Channel 10 Baby and Mama Show 2026. Healthy babies, happy mothers, stronger communities.
You're welcome back to the Midweek News at 1 p.m. on NTA Lagos Channel 10, and we continue with this report that in a democratic setting, the judiciary interprets laws made and enforced by the executive and legislative arms of government. Hence, judicial interpretation usually grants hope to everyday people, especially when they're faced with violations of their fundamental rights. Musa Toliat in this report takes a look at the impacts of the judiciary and how the third arm of government enhances good governance in Lagos. The reports.
The judiciary is one of the three arms of government in a democratic system, saddled with the responsibility of interpreting and applying laws in any given society. As the cosmopolitan nature of Lagos State, the commercial nerve center of the country, attracts more urban migration from various parts of the country, the tendency for increase in organized crimes and social vices is rife. The criminal justice system is therefore expected to be up and running so that those who run foul of the laws are made
60 years to 30 years. So the pronouncements coming out from the judiciary indicates that this is an issue that we are not taking lightly with. A lot of people, they start the case and then they say, Mutibafolo, I've left it to God. I don't have money to do case. It's not that they want to leave it to God, like they are not interested in justice. It's because the truth of the matter is that there is a financial burden that is placed on a person that is desirous of getting justice. And so what we did with the approval of Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is to establish a trust fund, a domestic and sexual violence trust fund. And part of that fund is dedicated to investigating cases, investigating SGBV cases, so that from the inception, government takes financial responsibility of cases that are investigated.
Under the purview of the Lagos State Judiciary is the Office of Public Defender, where citizens can get free legal services. For those who prefer amicable settlement without going to court, the judiciary also has an alternative dispute resolution mechanisms.
In Lagos, I am Musa Toliat.
And now it's a wrap for the Midweek News at 1 p.m. on NTA Lagos Channel 10. Thanks for watching. I am Ntami Egbe, also inviting you to join us tonight for the news at 7 p.m. Good afternoon.